Breaking news in Orange County. Just released dash cam video of a confrontation between deputies and a man is not only prompting concerns of excessive force, but also a cover-up. Now, we received the video just a few hours ago in the case of Mohammed Saeem.
He was confronted in Stanton this summer by deputies.
And CBS2 Orange County reporter Michelle Gili is live in Santa Ana with this disturbing video. Michelle?
Now, the assistant public defender says that this dash cam tape shows officer brutality and that Orange County Sheriff's deputies then lied to cover up their crimes. Now, let's show it to you. Scott Sanders is saying that a man named Mohammed Saeem, who was drunk in his car in August in Stanton, was approached and questioned. But it's what happened after several minutes that is getting all the attention. Sanders says the footage shows Deputy Michael DeWitt telling Saeem not to get out of his car. Then DeWitt pulls him out of the car as Saeem is holding onto the steering wheel, and a series of punches are delivered to Mohammed Saeed's face. He goes down on the ground. Here is that exchange again with the audio of the dash cam.
Stay in the car, dude. Stay in the fucking car, dude.
Hey, come.
Listen, bro, I just got to work. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't have time for this. I don't want to go here right now.
I don't either.
Don't get out of the car right now.
Don't touch me like that. Your hand behind your back. Your hand behind your back. Your hand behind your back.
Now, public defender Scott Sanders says that the deputy told the other officers on scene, including a sergeant, that he had to use force because the man was grabbing onto his safety vest and wouldn't let go. That, Sanders says, is a lie, and it was written this way, Sanders says, in the report with the sergeant signing off on it. That is where the lies come in, according to the assistant public defender. Now, the Orange County Sheriff's Department, just within the last couple of minutes, has issued a statement, and I'm going to read just part of it. It's very long. A review of the full video indicates that the deputy made every attempt to de-escalate the situation and provide the subject multiple opportunities to simply provide his identification. Every use of force by a deputy is reviewed to ensure it's consistent with department policy and procedure. The deputy's report is consistent with the video in its entirety, and charges were filed by the Orange County District Attorney's Office. Certainly, this is not the last that we'll be hearing and seeing of this video. Again, two sides to this story, and both sides putting their stories out there today. That's the latest live in front of Sheriff's headquarters in Santa Ana. I'm Michelle Gili. Back to you.
All right, Michelle in Santa Ana, thank you. New developments in a sexual assault investigation in connection with an off-campus UCLA fraternity party. And
CBS2's Randy Page is live in Westwood with a photo of the suspect and student reaction. Randy.
Well, Jeff, Pat, this did happen off campus, but just barely. To give you your bearings, this is on campus right here. In fact, if you know the Ronald Reagan Medical Center, that is right here. Now, if we look across the street, this is Gailey, 600 block of Gailey, and there is Fraternity Row. Well, that's where this alleged sexual assault happened, and police are asking for help. There's a story behind this photograph. It was taken during a frat party this past Friday night by a photographer hoping to help police identify who this young man is. He's a suspect in a sexual assault involving a UCLA student who was also at the party. UCLA police say they don't know if he's a student here, and the students we spoke to on Fraternity Row today tell us they don't recognize him.
I don't know who that is, I'm sorry.
What do you think about that?
That's terrible.
I don't know who that is, though, but, I mean, stuff like that happens, which is really sad.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You've heard of it happening here before?
Mm-hmm. But they usually do things about it.
Police are not providing any information about events leading up to the alleged attack and say they want to talk to this young man to get his side of what happened that night. Here's UCLA Police Lieutenant Kevin Kilgore.
Please call us. We will make sure that we do everything to assist you in keeping your information anonymous as much as we can, but we need to know who this person is. It's vital for this investigation. It's vital for the survivor of this crime. It's vital for any survivors that may happen in the future. And we want to make sure that we get this person off the street. We also want to hear his side of the story.
Here's one more look at the suspect. If you have any idea who he is, UCLA police would like to hear from you. And please, I would like to hear from you, not only if you think you may know who this young man is, but also, they would also like to hear from any other potential victims. Live in Westwood, Randy Page, CBS2 News.
Randy, thank you. A woman was injured this afternoon when she was hit by an Amtrak train in Chatsworth. Accident happened in a tunnel right above the Chatsworth Community Center. It's in the Santa Susana Pass State Park. Firefighters brought her out on a stretcher, and then she was airlifted to a hospital. There were about 100 passengers on that Amtrak train. None of them were hurt. A Metrolink train had to be stopped as well while crews cleared the scene.
Now breaking news at Dodger Stadium, and no, this isn't about baseball. It's about a helicopter carrying tourists. It was forced to make an emergency landing in the parking lot. It happened around 2:30 this afternoon. The tour helicopter had mechanical issues. The chopper pilot quickly found a safe place to land it, and you can see the people on board were able to get out safely. A sheriff's helicopter was nearby and landed to help. Had this happened yesterday?
Oh, God.
Right.
Oh, man.
Let me say it again, Jeff. Had this happened yesterday, it would have been filled with cars from Game 5 of the Dodgers versus the Brewers.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, while we're talking Dodgers, they're just one win away from advancing to the World Series for the second straight season.
And we have team coverage this evening. Both Jim Hill and Dave Lopez are live in Milwaukee ahead of tomorrow's game. We begin with Jim and a preview of Game 6. Jim.
Pat, thank you very much. When you think about it, well, the Dodgers will get their first chance to close out this series tomorrow night here in Game 6 and here in Milwaukee. Now, we all know the Dodgers had an absolutely terrific Game 5. And in that Game 5 that was last night, the Dodgers played one of their most complete games of the series in a 5-2 win at Chavez Ravine to take a lead, a 3-2 lead in the National League Championship Series. But when I spoke with players after the contest, they know the potential clinching game is always the most difficult one to win.
We need to finish the first game over there. We don't want to give any chance to the amazing team on the other side. We need to play 100% to beat the Milwaukee because now he's going to be mad that we are 3-2 and he's going with everything to beat us.
Why is it the last game in a series, to clinch the series, is always the most difficult to win?
Well, because it's do or die for them. They're not going to hold anything back because you can't worry about the next game if you don't win that one. So for them, it's all hands on deck. There's not going to be any, we got to save this guy for this or save that guy for that. It's, if they see a situation that they're going to get a better matchup, they're going to go with it.
I think they're all pretty tough, You're playing great teams that don't give up, and yeah, I mean that's what makes playoff baseball so special to watch and to be a part of. So we got to continue to play our game.
Both teams are even. They're gonna. I think both teams are gonna throw everything they got at you at that point. You're gonna see all their best arms, and that's a big one to kind of gain that momentum going into Milwaukee.
Young Jin Ryu will be the starting pitcher for the Dodgers. And if you go back to when we began this series, we talked about how long and how exciting this series is going to be. And up to date, it has been up to that and a lot more. Reporting live from the National League Championship Series in Milwaukee, I'm Jim Hill. Back to you in the studio now.
All right, thank you, Jim. And Jim wasn't the only one in Milwaukee with Dodger fever ahead of tomorrow's big game. In fact, CBS2's Dave Lopez is also at Miller Park. He's on the hunt for some Dodger fans. Did you find any, Dave?
Well, they're not here yet. I don't know if they're coming on a slow boat, if they got a later plane, if they're driving. I don't know. But they have 24 hours to get here. I'm sure there will be a few here. But right now it's very calm inside Miller Park. This is the dining area of Friday's restaurant right above the left field line. And as you can see, the place is empty, very quiet. I call it the calm before the storm because tomorrow, 24 hours from now, this place will be rocking. From the outside, it sure doesn't look like Dodger Stadium, but then why would it? Miller Park, Milwaukee, just off I-94, not far from downtown. And for us today, not a Dodger fan in sight. I'm looking for Dodger fans.
Oh, I don't know.
Dude, I'm looking for Dodger fans here. Wrong table?
Wrong table.
Wrong table. I'm with an LA station downtown in Los Angeles.
I'm sorry to hear that. You can always move here.
In fact, even if you ask the question, could you be a Dodger fan? The response? Dodger fans in here?
If it was up to me, no.
I'm looking for Dodger fans. Do I go away? No? Is that the wrong word?
I don't think you'll find them here.
No. At Friday's, located within the confines of the ballpark. In fact, you feel like you're right in the ballpark when you're having lunch or dinner. People were relaxed and confident. Hey, you're down 3-2.
Oh, not at all.
What, was in the bag?
I wouldn't say it's in the bag, but, you know, I mean, we just have to win one game, and then we'll see what happens.
So all in all, Brewer fans are rooting for their team, and the LA fans, well, they'll come in. At least we think they will.
They can come back, but it's going to be tough.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not as
Your
optimistic.
Kershaw was too good for us.
Yeah, so
that's
you're
all.
not optimistic as the other people we talked to.
Well, they've been drinking longer.
Oh, they'll be cheering and soaking in the suds tomorrow as well. Now, I guess in the Midwest you would call this a balmy night. I think it's probably in the high 40s, maybe 50 by now. But to an old California boy, it's cold. But the wind and the cold and the chill will not be a factor tomorrow because you just saw this is a retractable roof on this stadium. It'll be nice and cozy and very loud. 24 hours away, Game 6. And again, if the Dodgers don't win tomorrow, then we'll be here on Saturday. It might be fun. Who knows? But let's not take a risk on Game 7. Reporting live from Miller Park, I'm Dave Lopez in Milwaukee. CBS 2 News.
I'm with you on that, Dave. Thanks very much. All right, to another indoor sport. A new era in Laker history begins tonight. It is superstar LeBron James' first regular season game in a Lakers uniform. The team will take on the Portland Trail Blazers tonight at 7:30. LeBron will make his regular season Staples Center debut Saturday.
How exciting. And ahead here at 5 o'clock, developing news in San Bernardino County.
A deputy's critically injured in a shootout, an overnight shootout. At an apartment complex, we are live with the latest on the investigation as well as the deputy's condition.
Plus, inside the war room, social media giants Facebook and Twitter map out their battle plans to combat fake news as we count down to Election Day.
And a counter-hopping thief comes back to the scene of the crime. What he left behind.
Was it a sandwich?
I don't know if Dave's so sure that they're going to close that roof. They could leave it open and keep it cool. We'll see. For us, warm temperatures, fire weather watch coming up. We'll tell you all about it on the way.